Welcome back, everyone. I'm not going to say Happy New Year because it's not quite here, but this is Tony, Tim and Tom's way of saying Happy New Year to you all, because obviously we're not live on that particular day. So Happy New Year, guys. I hope you've all had a fantastic Christmas. I really do hope you got everything you wished for and asked for. And I do hope that you have enjoyed all of the content from Stamps by Me in the app. If you're not in the app, you need to get in the app. The content and the inspiration, the classes. I just hope you've had the most magical couple of weeks or week or year. We are sending you lots and lots of love. Now, the app is on the screen. You can see the QR code there. Get it scanned, guys, because there's lots of inspiration in there for you. So, my name is Toni Darroch. This is the How to Craft Network Studio. We are quickly looming towards the end of 2024. You will all know that I will be delighted to see the back of 2024. Although it has had its ultimate lows, it has had some amazing highs as well. And I'm going to talk about those when we open our brand new shows in 2025. Now, if you are not following us generally and you would like to, please click that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, give us some hearts, give us some emojis, let us know that you're watching. But what I really want you all to do today is comment and share. Now, you need to comment because you can see we've got a lot going on. We're having a little bit of a Stamps by Me party. Now, you might call it lame because I'm calling it lame. We've got 2 balloons. Now, these balloons were expensive, right? And every time I tried to attach one somewhere, it popped, hurt my lip, and I got covered in hearts. Now, is it a sign or is it the balloons are absolutely pants? I have got 2 here, I've got 1 there, and I've got 2 over there, but 4 did just explode, right? So I've got a floor full of pink hearts. Now I'm going to be walking on love hearts, walking in sunshine, love hearts, right? So it's not lame because guess what? We have a nice show for you, and you're probably looking at the items in front going, well, they're the last show that you did last time. They absolutely are. I want to go through them again. We have new over on the other counter, and I have some deals as well for you. But what's special about this show is this is the last show before 2025. Okay, so I'm going to do some prize giveaways. So if you're commenting, you're in with a chance to win. Now, I have my lucky wheel here, as you can see. And after every item that I talk about, on the website, I'm going to spin the wheel, see how much it's worth. It could be worth £5, £10, £20. And as you can see here, we have £50 voucher for the website. Now, you're probably thinking, well, I didn't want to spend any money though, and I'm going to have to spend money to spend that. You don't have to spend a penny with Stamps by Me. You can go on and spend just that. It's not a spend your money and get my money as well. You can just go and spend it as you please, when you please as well. So I will send you a discount code if you win. Now, how do you win? You need to be commenting, so get chatting. The more times you talk, the more chance you have of winning. I have my trusted phone. Okay, we're going to be doing the swipe, and when I'll let go, and when it stops and my eyes are drawn to a name, that person is going to win whatever it says on the wheel. Now, I'm hoping it's not going to be £50 every time, because that is an expensive run for the end of this year, okay? You all know I've got no money. So let's hope it's £5 every single time, okay? So I will do a shout out as well. I look gorgeous, do I? I have had a wash today, and I've got my Dotty P's Christmas jumper on from old, you know, where we used to have to wear Christmas jumpers on Create and Craft. I thought, I'm digging them out. I'm going to wear them myself. So I'm going to go through the products, and after every product, we will spin the wheel. I have new at the other side, so stay tuned for that one. So you do need to know that the points reset 2025, 1st of January. So if any of you are wanting anything, now's the time to get them. I know you're all going to take it steady in January, because I'm going to be doing exactly the same as well. But we will be offering some incentives for you all in January, February, where you can get double points and get your points accrued again and get them back to where they were before. So, hope you had a wonderful birthday. Does anybody know how old I am? I feel old. I feel really old. I'm 45. Yes, believe it or not. I know I look 55, but yes, I'm 45. And another year older, some more grey hair, but 2025, I say it every year, don't I? It's going to be my year. It's going to be our year. It's going to be my customers' year. And as a team, it's going to be our year. And Tim's in the background going. So 2025 is going to be our year. 45, 46, Tim. Tom's 10. And I've got my lovely friends and family with me all here. You do not look 45. Well, I feel it. I feel it. Look. So I'll do all the shout out, but let's crack on. Got lots to talk about. I've got some deals in the show as well. Maybe you don't have any of the items. Maybe you missed the one-day specials that we brought to you. Let's get down this counter. Let's do some giveaways. Let's make some happy people before the end of 2024. Then we can fight 2025 with a strong heart, lots of willpower, lots of positivity, and lots of brand new products for you all, because that is exactly what's coming. And we've got some belters for you all, some absolute belters. So let's talk about Quatre D. Quatre D, I will do a shout out when I get to the other side. Let's get down this first part of the counter, because some of you will have seen this counter. Look at you all now telling me age. Christine's going to be 77 soon. Ah, you're just a spring chicken. I bet you look gorgeous. I bet you look. They say craft keeps you young. Is that true? Not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. Mind you, Tim needs to start crafting because he's looking very old. He's like looking at this and saying, what? What are you on about? So, oh, to be 45 again. I know. Spring chicken, really. So I've got all your comments here too for the swipes, so I can pick winners as we go. Now, if you're on Facebook, unfortunately, I can only do it on one platform at once. But what I am going to do is, after the show has gone off air, if you pop a comment underneath the video, I'm going to do a £20 voucher for somebody who comments underneath the video as well. And I'm going to announce it tomorrow while I'm sat on my couch doing nothing. You're joking, right? I'll be in work, but I'll announce it tomorrow. Somebody nudge me tomorrow and let me know, okay? So we have got Facebook comments as well. We've got Louise on. Hi, everybody. We've got Mary King. Afternoon. We have Dawn Thomas. Liked and shared. Don't forget to share, because people will be sat at home today because not many craft companies are doing much, are there? Do you know as well, I was talking about this with Tim. I know I'll cross my arms because I'm quite serious about all of this. But, you know, over the Christmas period, I feel like Stamps by Me did so well in being creative and doing inspirational content for you all. You just didn't see it from anyone else. I worked my backside off for those videos for you all, so you all had content, and nobody else did it. So I'm going to give myself a pat on the back because I'm 45 and it were hard work. So anyway, come on, stop distracting me. Let's talk about the products. So Quatre D, and this is our wonderful Paris tower with the beautiful flowers. Now, Quatre D is that 4-stage system, the embossing folder, the layering stencils, the stamp and the die. Lots of you have bought this one already. They are on the box. The girls are back in on the 2nd of January. So we will be dispatching from the 2nd of January now. I mean, look at those incredible samples. Now, they are 3D as well because of the embossing folder that's in there as well. So $39.99, the special offer at $34.99, and the code is 180424 Charlie. So I will show some samples too, because the samples are awesome, and we had lots of guest DTs over in 2024. So it's really nice to showcase their work as well. But basically, if you are collectors of Quatre D, you've got this one. I don't have another one now for a wee while. I think the next Quatre D is June for Christmas. Moving on. So let's have a look at this one. So these are your beautiful samples, and I'll try and give shout outs if the names are on. So we've got Elaine on here. So you get that 3D, no colouring required. Oops, excuse me. No colouring required. Remember, the stencils do the work, but if you want a colour, you absolutely can. Teamed up with the papers, which are coming up in the next part as well. You get the splats in there too. I really appreciated the video, said Wendy. I know you all do it. You all do appreciate it. That's why I do it. I'm not moaning sometimes. I'm not moaning. No, I know you all appreciate it. That's why I love to do it. I hate to take a short break and not leave any content of some form. So look at these lovely, lovely samples. Now just a splash of watercolour on the back there. Can you see that there? Look at that. Tilt that forward. There we go. Shaker. Shaker to waker. And there's that lovely tower in the background there. So you can use the tower entirely on its own. Paint it in with your, sorry, I'm moving all over to him. That's my fault. Paint it with your whites if you wanted to. and so on and so forth. Use the embossing folder in the back. That one's by Paul. Who's this one? This one's nice. Lizzie, do you know her? Really, really pretty samples. Now, item number 180424, Charlie. Now, if you've got your points, then you are going to get your discounts. Now, just a quick thing I want to touch on, because I feel like nobody knows this, despite me saying it over and over, and customers do tell people too, because you all listen to me, right, sometimes. But your club and your points are two different things. So the points are accrued from January to January. They reset on a January unless we allow you to carry them forward. Your club starts from the day you purchase it, okay? So 12 months from the day of purchase. Please don't think if you buy it in November, it's going to run out in January. They're two separate entities. Points are points, club is club. Club is from the day you purchase, 12 months thereafter, and points are January to January. Okay, so if you're in the club, you're going to get those discounts as well. If you're not in the club, you might want to join our club moving forwards in 2025. It gets that cost even lower for you. It's £15 for the year, and you do get treats and sales. Like I did send an £18 stamp to all of our club members early, just about 2 months ago. So you get your money back over and over and over again. But it's just an incentive for you to join my club so I can see how many loyal followers I have and how much stock I need to order for the people that really do love Stamps by Me. So let's spin the wheel. So for this one, we're going to spin the wheel. Let's hope it's not a £50, because I will literally die on the spot. I won't, but I hope it's not going to be. I'll be sad to see my points reset, but you were generous rolling them over last year. Yeah, I know you've all experienced what it's like to have top points as well. Sorry, guys. If I could, I would. But, you know, I ain't got UK TV now as well, so it's down to Tony, Tim and Tom. But anyway, let's give this a spin. Rosie says, beautiful samples. These samples are so inspiring. They totally are. Right, let's give this a spin. Ready? Prize every time, prize every time. Oh. So, a £5 discount code. Okay. Now, if I call your name, just message me or Karen and we will give you the codes, okay? And please put in, don't put and cheat and say, I won £50 when you won 5. Put your name and how much you won. I will be checking as well. So don't be adding a few zeros on there. So your name and how much you won, and I will generate a code for you to spend whenever you wish to. Okay, so I'm going to do my phone. I've got the comments up on my phone. I'm going to do the swipe. So the more you comment, the more chance you have of winning, because your name will be on more than most. So continue to share also. So I'm just going to do the swipe, stop. And the first name that I come to is Becky Hedges. Becky Hedges, congratulations. You've just won a £5 discount code for the website. That was cool, wasn't it? Back to the top. Get back to the top of the comments. So they're all coming through now. Becky Hedges, congratulations, darling, £5. You might win twice. If the more you comment, the more you have, more chance you have of winning. I think I won 500, says Donna. Yeah, I know where you live, Donna. Just be careful. Right, next item on the counter is this beautiful paper bundle. Lots of you bought this. I know you love our papers so much. Item code for this one, 181224 Alpha. Normally 28, does that say 28? Sorry. 28.97. Today's price, 19.99. Now, you know, if you've got your codes and your points and your discounts, you're going to get it for nearly £15. So, 3 paper collections. So you have the glitter. Let's quickly go through them. I'm sorry if you've seen them. Well done, Becky. Everybody's congratulations. So here is the faux glitter. It looks like glitter. It's absolutely not. It's printed with the illusion of sparkle. So you get the effects, but no plastic is used to create the look. So a full paper pad of those. I love the papers that give that effect. Then we have Purple Radiance, which is those mounts. So basically all you need to do is put them through your embossing folder, stamp onto them. These are going to come into fruition when I get to the other side as well. But let's have a look at some of the other designs. So through your slimline embossing folders, you can stamp onto them, you can watercolour, add a sentiment. They're thick enough just to be mounted straight onto a card front or topper. Got like flecks of gold in there. Very, very stamped by me. You all know me well by now, right? Watercolour. So you have those as well. And then lastly, we have the red one as well. Let's just pop this back on the front. And then we have your crimson petals. I love our mounts. I never get bored. And you can just enhance them. Again, embossing folders, add a gold embossing sentiment if you wanted to. They're all in different formations. These are really pretty, guys. They've got a panel in the middle. So you've got instant cards, all different ways of doing them with the frame. You could do them any way you wanted to. There we go. And then corner ones as well. So you get those. And these are 300 GSM. They're a heavy weight, so they're a card in themselves. Item number 181224 Alpha. Love those papers, says Michaela. The colours are really pretty. Keep sharing, guys, because we're going to do another spin. This is where, oh, samples first, stop getting carried away. So let's show you. So what I like about our collections is that everything works with everything. The papers work with previous stamps, and you can see that when the design team pull things together, you can see where it's the encouragement to pull out the rest of your stash and use them with. They're not just papers because we want to sell you papers. They so work with everything else. I've got a new collection for you on the next counter as well. So this one is the crimson one here, but you can see, team it up with your team it up with your iMalers. Embossing folders, look at that over the corner. That's an embossing folder built in and pretty much painted the same colour. These look like they're all upside down. iMaler stamps, just to have a little bit of decoration into the back there. This is like a little book. If you want to make little albums, books, you could make seed packets, Quatre D. Reflection collection. More reflection collection. And then your die cuts from a previous collection. How wonderful is that? Item number 181224 Alpha. Beautiful samples, right? Pretty papers. May have to order another set. Oh, what you all like? What's everybody doing this afternoon? Got to get cleaned up, me, honestly. Right, who's the winner next? Let's see how much. Are we ready? Are we ready? Is there more 5s than 10s? I'm feeling right. I'm not even going to blow my own trumpet and say I'm feeling very grateful right now, because I know when I get to the other side, there's probably going to be some bigger wins over there. And I'll be like, I knew I shouldn't have said anything, so I'm not saying anything. So another £5 discount code. Let's go through the comments, right? So again, I will swipe random. I'll just do 2 swipes this time. 1, 2. And my eyes are drawn to the first name, Marilyn Squire. Marilyn Squire, you've just won a £5 discount code for the website. Congratulations. Oh, just banged my mic there, but everybody's ears are like, what the earth? Sorry about that, guys. £5 discount code. Message me or Karen and we'll sort you out a code. Karen's on. Karen, can you please write down how much people win? Because I think people will be adding some zeros onto these. They won't. They won't. We love our crafty family, right? Right. Congratulations, sweetheart. Let's move to the other side of the counter. Now, I do have some items that we've had on previous, some steals and deals, but the next item you haven't seen before, and I've got some amazing samples. Now, I'm just going to grab my little friend. I'm going to grab my phone and I'm going to grab my coffee and let's go to the other side. Now, the floor is still covered in lovely heart. Woo! Carrying, it's a good job it's light, isn't it? Right, you haven't seen this one before. Love this one. Love it. You know me, I love a good scene. I love a good scene. So, Life in the City. Now, when you see the product on the screen there, it's only got the picture of this one. It hasn't got the picture of all 3, okay? But you will get all 3, so please don't panic. You get all 3 paper bundles here. Now, I say paper bundles, they're all mounts. So they're 300 GSM, heavyweight, and just amazing for literally anything. You all know how much we love our mounts, and this is the last mount collection of the year. So we have Life in the City, absolutely gorgeous. We have Classic Journey, and we also have a Floral Vintage Bloom, all very in keeping with theme, but look at these samples, guys. So down at the bottom, add colour and a sentiment, beautiful. Lamination, iMaler, nothing at all. Absolutely beautiful, right? Look at these scenes. Now these, if you want to enhance just a touch, you know this is going to look like you've actually painted them. I will pick them up. I'll let Tim just show you through them there while I have a slurp of my coffee. But this is an incredible collection. Now, $26.97 combined, today $21.99. If you've got your 20% off and your club and everything like that, you're looking at £16 or something for them all. And if you've got a previous order on the box, which I know probably lots of you have, because I've seen lots and lots and lots of boxes that have a particular colouring, which means you've continued to add to previous order, then you can just add this in at no extra cost because the orders have not been dispatched yet. Okay, so let's have a look at the papers in full. Let's have a look at some samples, and then let's do a cheeky giveaway. Mary says, question, what size are the mounts? Great question. So these ones are 5x7, and I'll go through them. So the first one is 5x7. Let's show you. Try and hold them straight for you, Tim, sorry. Remember when I did that credit card trick where the reflection was in the water and I swiped it with the credit card? You all had a really good go at it. Lots of you were really good at it. Sort of this like look here. So if you just want to add a sentiment, a frame, a flower bouquet corner, great for guys' cards as well. And you can totally grunge them up. I'll show you some samples. We've got such a wide range of samples from the design team this time. Some are really pretty, some are very abstract, some are very masculine. So that is the Life in the City. That's that one. And then let's have a look at this one, Classic Journey. Now this one's 5x5, so you can make the smaller cards, okay? How beautiful is that? Take a moment for that. You know how much I love my papers, guys. Don't need much to these. You have to tell me which one's your fave. Oh, that's got a flower in. That's probably my fave. You know what I'm like for my flowers, guys? Very picture postcard-esque. Go very well with your Quatre D as well in the background with a big Quatre D at the front. So that's that one. So that one is Classic Journey. You get all three, just remember that. And then this one is Vintage Bloom. Very similar, but florals. Could put these in a frame. I've just seen the thing on here. These would look really nice in a frame. Absolutely, they would. So this... Oh. So these are the same size, 5x5, guys. Ooh, come on. Embossing folders all day long. Embossing folders all day long with the white ink on top. Loving the new mounts, aren't they nice? I haven't done mounts for a while, I don't think. We've done quite a bit of paper, but not the actual physical mount. You get all three. Item number 091223 Echo 23, $21.99. Reduced to today, and then you'll get your discounts. Now let me show you some samples. Just like I say, we've got a whole bunch of different samples. Let's have a slurp of the coffee. Happy New Year. Are we all ready? Are we all ready? Born ready. Right, I just want to show you this little album actually first. Well, it's not an album. It's sort of like a card, but it has a pocket, so I'm calling it an album. So here we go. So a little mini sort of album type style effect there. And then when you open, it has a pocket inside. It has tags and a passport from your lovely stamp set, like, you know, the scratch and reveal. Let's go on holiday. Just shows you how everything works together. Bit of twine, just absolutely beautiful. Karen's made that one, that's beautiful. Now let's show you some of the other ones. Embossing folders, swiped with the white. Another one with your embossing folders. Lamination gowns. Flowers. Just a sentiment. Another one there. Shaker. And the centre out of that one then gets put on this one. Cut the pieces into pieces if you don't want it like a sterile design. Embossing folder, look at that, looks like snow. Could have done that in white and had snow. What about just some twine and a thank you? What about enhancing with colour? Let's get lost. Nice, isn't it? Postcard. Reflection. Gold foil edges. Bit of your sticky embossing powder with a bit of foiling on there. Bit more abstract with your washi tape sentiments. Again, another beautiful reflection. The girl. And then she's going shopping in the city. How wonderful are those? Nice collection, right? Woohoo! I love this collection. We'll be definitely playing with this in my Monday Night Live when we are back in 2025. Item number 091223 Echo 21.99 for all three paper mounts, card mounts, should we say. So, giveaway for this collection. Woohoo! Thank you, design team. Michaela says, yeah, thank you, design team. They all work so hard. As you know, I say it every single time. So let's do a spin for this particular collection. Are we ready? £20 voucher. I told you it'd get higher when I got to the blooming other side. £20 vouchers. Right. Who is the winner going to be? Favoritism and all. So I'm going to go to the top of the comments this time. And I'm going to swipe down to give everybody a chance, right? Just to mix it up a little bit. So let's do 3 swipes. 1, 2, 3. And my eyes are drawn to Denise Houlons. Denise Houlons, you've just won a £20 voucher to spend on our website. Woohoo! £20. I have a funny feeling the 50's coming up soon. I don't want it to. I've only put it on once. So the chances are slim, but it is my luck. You will win. Telling you now. Well done, sweetheart. Just message me or Karen. Right, let's take my little spinny wheel down the counter and let's talk about the rest of the items. Now, we do have some lovely reduced items today for you, some of which are really reduced. So if you are wanting to build your baskets, you absolutely can do that. So because this one's got like the city theme and things like that, I thought if you wanted to do the stamp over the bottom of the life in the city, this would work beautifully across the bottom if you wanted to create perspective. So maybe add your own detail. Gold, wow powder, this one onto the paper painted mount would look awesome. So 67 of you have this in your basket. So this item number 080224I, so it's normally £17.99 if you're wanting to incorporate it with the paper collection or you just love the stamp in general. You can do that. And this one is £10 today. Look at that. Life in the city. Be happy. To travel is to live. How cool is that? I would just stamp that in black. Just stamp it in black because it's so cool. And then paint the telephone box red. And that's it. And the bus red, maybe. Probably stretch to that. Nice stamp that, guys. £10. 080224I. Spin the wheel. Have you noticed I didn't put a lot of things out? Like spinning that wheel. Oh. Anyway, let's spin the wheel for the next person. Let's just pull it in for you a little bit. There we go. Are we ready? So another winner off the back of this Imala stamp. Are we ready? That's a huge stamp, says Philip. It totally is. Stop. £10 voucher for a lucky winner. Ooh, Denise, well done. You've just won £20. Ooh, drum roll, please. Right, £10. Are we ready? Let's do a swipe. Let's go back to the top. Ready? And the next winner for £10 is Audrey Irvine. £10 voucher for you, darling. £10. Woohoo! How much is that total? So we've given about £50 away already. Oh. Anyway, well done, sweetheart. Just won a £10 voucher for the website or a code. You can spend it whenever you want. So, next item on the counter is another Imala. And again, I try and think about how, as a crafter, you would get the most out of what is on the counter today. So I felt like, because this is a book, you could stamp this onto the papers and get that book effect with the city scene in the book, with the flowers in the background just sort of like muted in a light colour. So this one is Storyteller, and this is the big book and the bookmark. So if you wanted to use the bookmark with the papers or quadrity or anything, if you can see a vision for it and know you will use it, then it's going to be a good buy, isn't it? So item number for this one, 080224 Alpha, and this is that beautiful book with that bookmark on there as well. Stamped in white onto craft coloured card, looks awesome. You've all seen it. And this is reduced from £17.99 to £10 today. So if you've got your discounts on there, you're going to get it for £8, free postage. If you want to shop the show and see what everything that is in the show, guys, you can just scan the QR code on there. We've attached all of the items on there as well. Just pop in that code, enter code 92 Bravo Victor Echo Mike. Right, moving down. Oh, spin the wheel. Oh, spin the wheel. And this is for this Imala stamp. No, sorry, not this one. We've done that one, £10 on that one. Let's see what the prize is for this Imala stamp. Are we ready? The book is lovely. The Independent Crafter. Hi, sweetheart. £10. Boom. Another lucky winner. Da, 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 da. Strictly Come Dancing for me next year, 2025. Not dancing though, I'm going to be on the judge panel. Yeah, right. You all believe me. That's why my nose is like, what? Right, okay, come on. Winner for £10. A clear 10. 7. Right, ready? Next one is Carol Murray. Carol Murray, you are the winner of a £10 code for the website. Well done, sweetheart. Strictly winner, yeah. I can dance. I did dance. Not so much now, but I did. You're sounding like Michael McIntyre. Who's that? Comedian. Hey, listen, do you know why I don't drink? Because when I do have a drink, I turn into a comedian. Not pleasant at all. I think I'm funny, and I am not funny at all. Honestly. Anyway. They all could wear your Cedar Rose dresses, Elaine. I'm on it. Don't you worry about this. Anyway, I've sent something to the Princess of Wales, Catherine. I'm going to send her one of my lovely dresses or one of my lovely skirts, because she does wear really nice attire, doesn't she? And I feel like she would rock my suit, my fern suit. So I'm thinking about sending her a package. Whether I get anything back or she wears it is probably not. But do you know what? You've got to be in it to win it, guys, and you've got to try. What's the worst that could happen? They can only say no, right? So this time next year, Rodders, I might be famous with my 3-wheeler yellow van in the yard. Could you imagine? And if that don't work, I'm going to be doing Peckham Springs with the bottles in the kitchen. Because that's the next plan. If it fails, I've always got a tap in my kitchen, right? Right, come on, move on. I'm turning into a comedian. You shouldn't have said that. Next one on the counter, back in stock. back in stock. I didn't order a lot of these. You were all waiting for this one, and I have reduced it by, I think, £5.10. I've reduced it by 10, and it's already at sellout risk. I knew it would be because over 100 of you had clicked the notify me button on this one. It wouldn't surprise me if this sells out by the end of the day. And I didn't order a lot, guys, given the numbers and being in here rather than on traditional TV. I didn't order a lot. So item number 250423 Echo. Now this is just incredible. The layering stencils give you the design there, and then you cut the die and the matte and layer, and you can create that card on the front. It is such a beautiful system. If anybody has done samples with this, please post in the Eureka fan page, because it is beautiful. It really, really is. Sold out so fast. We have a bird, a songbird, in this collection as well, and we have new ones of these ones coming pretty imminently as well. The effects that you get are just so, so beautiful. I'm so proud of this collection and how you've all loved it as much as we did when we were designing it. So item number for this one is, it's not small. Let me just show you as well, just for those of you that are thinking, well, I'd just like to see the size, Tony. I will. It's not small. So you get your layering stencils, the whole system to do the colouring if you wanted to, and then the die. This will go through your new machine, your new A4 machines, and the matte and layer to make shaped cards too. Item number 250423 Echo. There's a heart, look. There's a little heart. They exploded all over me. And it hurt my lip as well. Right, so shall we spin the wheel? Love this set. Angela embroidered it. Wow. Make sure you show us that. Sorry, Tony. I sent her one of my little girl Liberty dresses for Princess Charlotte, and it was returned as I put my company name on it, and they don't accept gifts from companies. Oh, I'm not going to have to put my name on it then. Oh, Bernadette, how do we get around that? Well, that's just saved me a fortune then, hasn't it? I'll find a way. Listen. Oh, spin the wheel. I will find a way, don't you worry about that. So let's spin for this lovely die and stencil system. Ooh. Clear 10, as Michaela would say, another £10 voucher. So let's pick a winner. Philippa says she's watching so intently, her coffee's gone cold. Mine's going cold. I have got a little bit left though. Send it from you, Tony. That's a good idea. Like me personally, I could send it from Tony, Tim and Tom. Maybe. We'll see. Right, back to the top. So keep sharing, and don't forget, if I don't call your name and you're not a winner in the live show, pop a comment underneath here, because I'm going to pick another one tomorrow. Because like I said, I'll be bored on the couch, so I need to pick a winner. Not. I'm working tomorrow and I will be in the building. Somebody give me a nudge and say pick a winner, and I will sort it out tomorrow. So another swipe. There's lots more comments now. Keep going, keep going. Michaela Brown. I knew you would get one, Michaela. Michaela Brown, £10 voucher code for the website. I was just talking to you, wasn't I? Clear 10. Michaela Brown. Well done, sweetheart. Another lucky winner. We've got 2 more items to go. So next on the counter, we have Sadie. Now, Sadie, gosh, this is value, okay? So Sadie is that lovely stencil, stamp, and die system, 8 pieces. So you get the stencils to create the floral around her. Sell out risk. There wasn't many of these left. You get the stamp of the girl, the back and the front, so the back of a gown and the front of a gown. You get the dies as well to create shaped cards. It's a beautiful set, and it was £40 at launch. Lots of you bought every single design in this for £40. Today it's 15. £15. You are getting it for less than I pay for it. It makes a 5x7, just shy of a 5x7 card. You have your layering system across the back. You get the girl stamp forward and backward. You also get the dies to cut out that floral bouquet and an exterior frame as well. And that one is £15. That's probably not going to be here by the end of today. So if you're watching, you're in for a Brucey treat. If you haven't got it already, treat yourself to that one. That's probably the steal of the show, £15 for the value. Item number 270123, Charlie. wow, that is a bargain. It's a bargain. And it's beautiful because the girl does the front and the back in the stamp. So you can do it as if she's walking into the card or into a scene. You can put a scene, or you can do it as if she's looking at you. So lots of options. Right, let's do a giveaway for this one. Are we ready? Giving it away, I know. Making some... Ooh. Oh, just nudge it on. Just nudge it on, just one. I mean this way. I'm joking. £20. £20. Woo! Well, 20 code. If you have your eye on something on the website, just, you know, these codes are valuable, right? You all love to spend with Stamps by Me. You practically buy everything that I release. So to have a little treat for yourself, thinking, do you know what? I've got that code, that £10, that £5, that £20. It all helps, right? It's less out of your pocket. So the next winner for this one, are we ready? Let's swipe. I'll go back to the top. No, let's go from the bottom this time. So it just gives a little bit of let's go stop, stop, stop. And the winner of this one is Elaine Meller. Now, Elaine is on the design team. So, Elaine, you have just won yourself a £20 voucher for the website. However, because she's on my design team, I'm going to do it again, okay? I know. Let's do it again, okay? Elaine, you still win though, darling. I'm not going to take it away from you. You do buy my products like everybody else. So, well done, Elaine. You are a winner. Next winner, because I don't want my design team winning, we have Linda Dance. Linda Dance, you have also just won yourself £20 code for our website to spend whenever you like. Give it to someone else. Elaine, you've got £20. Don't, and we're not even going to bicker about it because she'll send me a text and tell me, okay? So let's have a look if anybody's on Facebook. Angela, loving this. Caroline, fabulous collection. Patricia, great collection. Angela by Royal Demand. Could you imagine? Gosh, it would be like a piece de la resistance having Catherine wear something, wouldn't it? But I'm punching. I'm really punching. I've got to, as I say with everything in business, you have to earn your stripes. I'm nowhere near ready, but there will come a time. There will come a time. So next item on the counter, last item on the counter is our Papercraft Society box, okay? This is a steal. It's already a steal at the price it was at $29.99 for what you get in the box. I've taken £10 clear straight off, okay? It's 53 if you have this in your box, in your baskets. Let me just show you. So this is the Papercraft Society box that we do with Craft Stash. It's such a wonderful giftable if you want to put it away for somebody's birthday, or if you want to save for Christmas, you can totally do that. So it comes with the box, it comes with a lovely quote. I'm not going to get it all out. Well, I'm not going to get it all out. Let's get it all out. So you get your wallet, which is sealed. Oh, I don't want to tear it. See if I can open it without tearing it. And in the wallet, you get your A5. On this occasion, it's some beautiful birds. What do you want me to move, sorry? Let's move some of this thing, because Tim's struggling to get a shot here. Move these out of the way for you all. So here is the beautiful bird and the coordinating die. I mean, that's 30 quid in itself, isn't it? And then you get the layering floral in the background there. So you get that in there. The birds are beautiful. Karen loves her birds. You've seen all the amazing samples. So if you've got any of the items that have been on the counter today, now's your time to share your makes if you've got these items and show us what you've all been up to, because trust me, somebody will love your card and try and do it themselves. And it's inspiration, and we love to share the love of craft here at Stamps by Me. So you get that, and then in the bottom, you get some twine, some sparkles. You get the coordinating papers, which are double-sided, so to go with what's coming. Then you get the vellum. You love the vellum. We love our vellum at Stamps by Me. Then the coordinating papers as well. And you also get some mirror board, and you also get the inspirational booklet with the inspiration from the design team and myself, showing you how to make some wonderful creative cards using this incredible kit. This is invaluable in itself, the inspirational content. So for 20 quid, minus your discounts, your points, your free postage, whatever it may be. It's an absolute steal. And you get it all. And it comes in the box and in the brown box too. It's just a lovely, lovely giftable. I'm going to leave that there. And that is at £20. So if you're thinking ahead, do you have a friend who's got a birthday? So for like £16, what a beautiful gift. Put it in a nice wrapper or a bag, big bow. It looks like you've paid the earth, doesn't it? So I'm going to come to the other side and then we'll do the last spin and talk about this because it's flying. Absolutely flying. I thought it might do. You all love the new. Unfortunately, though, I like to break down the new because I don't like to overwhelm you all. I like to do bite-sized chunks of everything. So we break it down so it doesn't break the bank and you can all invest when you are ready. So let's pull in the wheel. And for the last time, let's do one more spin. Let me just get rid of this. So do we think this is going to be the 50-pounder? So many deals today. I'll give it an extra Brucey spin. Okay, so hopefully somebody's going to win big. Okay, hopefully we'll see how it goes. But, sorry, I didn't give the code for that one. 091223 Echo for the Life in the City. And the code for your Papercraft Society box is, sorry, can you remind me, Tim, is it 080224 Alpha? That's your Papercraft Society box. Sorry, I got carried away showing you all the things. I forgot to tell you the code. 021024 Alpha. £20. Absolute steal. Absolute steal. Right, let's do the winner. So this is the last win. Come on, 50. Listen, calm down. Calm down. I'm going to be tipping Tim upside down before we leave here, seeing if he's got any cash. Right, are we ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm dying a slow death right now. Listen, when you get old, you nearly wet your pants, don't you? I was like, oh, it's coming, it's coming. So, £5. Let's do a winner for this one. Tim's telling me to spin again. I'll never have any money, guys. Honestly, he's telling me to spin. He's having that much fun telling me to spin. Okay, so the winner for the £5 is Pat Mortram. Pat, you've just won a £5 discount for the website, that £5 code for the website. I'm going to spin it one more time and then I'm going to close the show because Tim will just tell me to keep. Is that a 50? No, Pat. Tim's just giving me a heart attack. Somebody just put that as a 50, not 5. It's 5. There's no 0 on the end of there, but I am going to spin one more time because Tim's telling me to. So I'll spin one more time to close off 2024. Might get a 50, we'll see, and we'll do one more winner. But please don't forget, already giving away over 100. I know, Karen. This is Tim. Blame Tim, Karen. Don't forget, though, pop a comment underneath here and I'll pick a winner tomorrow. And if you can continue to share the show, let everybody know that. We are still doing shows throughout the Christmas period. And if you're not on our app, please go in the app and check the content that I've put in there. We are trying. We are about 60 people away from getting a 4-figure number in our app. How cool is that? Hardcore Stamps by Me followers. So ensure you get in our app, get into the creative content, talk with your friends, talk about everything. It doesn't have to be craft, anything and everything. And if you want to refer a friend, you're going to get rewarded for it. Don't forget that. Tim told me that. Right, let's do one more. Are we ready? This is brilliant, says Snuffy Snow. Oh, so it's not on this side of the counter, Snuffy. Ready? £20 voucher, woohoo! So that's the next thing from 50. So that was a good spin. In your world, it's a good spin. Okay, so let's just do a winner for this one. Ready? Oh no, I'm going to start at the bottom and then work up. Already? And the next winner is Angela Whitmarsh. Angela Whitmarsh, you are the winner of £20 voucher. And if you use it on here, you get it for no. So you can use your voucher to get this for nothing. How cool is that? How wonderful. There we go. Let's get rid of this because it's not boding well with my bank balance. So let's just quickly talk about Life in the city. If you haven't got this, there is 234 people have got this in their basket right now, which is incredible. So thank you so much. Do not miss out on this collection, because this is the one that I'm going to use in my Monday Night Live when I'm first back in 2025, and we'll use it with lots of different stamps and embossing folders, but it is just a wonderful collection that's just going to close off 2024. I saved this for you all for today, so I hope you enjoy it. Item number 091223 Echo. Continue to share the show. Now, did you all see my Queen's speech? Listen, you all named it the Queen's speech, so it has to be good, right? So make sure you check out my Christmas message, because it's very pertinent for what's happened throughout the year. We like to tell the story of our journey, but it's not always said through the eyes of craft and the paper and the stamps and the glitter and the glue. It's sometimes said in the way of experiences, magical moments, sad moments. But I do want you all to know that when we wrote that message, because me and Tim write them together, as you know, it takes quite a while. It might only be 20, 30 lines, but it takes quite a while to tell you the point I'm trying to make, but not always in, you know, thank you and a happy new year. We all the team wish you happy new year, because that's just not what Stamps by Me is about. It's about telling you the story, but in a different way, and a story that you can all relate to. So make sure you check out our lovely Christmas message. I know lots of you screen grab them and save them, and then pick your favourite. And I'll be doing them till the day that I retire. But I do want to say to you all that whatever happens, good or bad, Stamps by Me is your family, and you are my family. And I do appreciate everything that you say, you do, your makes, your continued support towards my family, and that will continue on in 2025, and we will continue to support each other, even if it's just in conversation, not in sales, not in inspiration, just conversation. Okay, so I would like to close off 2024 by saying the biggest thank you ever. It has been the toughest year for Stamps by Me, but we got through it. 2025 is almost upon us, and we're ready to fight the world. We really, really are. We are super excited about it. So if you want to join the journey, make sure you get in the app. Come and say hello on social media, and make sure you follow all of our pages. We are a fantastic team, and we endeavour to continue to share the love of craft. Thank you for all the lovely hearts. So congratulations to all of the winners. Well done if you got your purchases. The girls are back in on the 2nd of January, and we will continue to get everything out the door as fast as we possibly can. I'd like to see what January brings for you all, because it's going to be an exciting one. I can absolutely feel it. So have a great afternoon stroke evening. If you're up early in the morning, enjoy your day, and we will all speak soon with a new year upon us and ahead of us. So take care, guys, and sending you lots of love. Take care. Bye.